This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
Anthony, just take us through the emotional roller coaster, if you will, not just of this game, but especially the end, where you feel like you know that the kick that was blocked and returned for a score wasn't actually that, and then obviously the quick reset and watching Alex's kick actually go through and effectively get you guys a win.
You know, it was a huge it was a lot of momentum swings in this game, and I'm just thankful God was able to pull us through and make sure we win the game. You know, the kick was amazing. Like if you look at the trajectory of it from the sideline, it was like wow, like this thing is really got a chance. It's almost like it was moving in slow motion. I'm like, yo, this thing is going. Like it's really got a chance. And you know, it was just so surreal. You know, to be able to run on the field like that after a win. You know, those moments are priceless, and you know you can't. There's no amount of money in the world that could give you a moment like that. So was really happy and blessed to be a part of that.
Damien sort of led up next.
Anthony, defensively, how tough was it to stop Hendon Hooker out there, and especially there in the fourth quarter when they engineered a couple of big scoring drives to stay in the game after it seemed like you guys had reclaimed momentum time and time again?
You know, it was very challenging. He's a great player, great quarterback. He made some great reads, and he did some amazing things on the field today. But overall, we did enough to win the game. So it is what it is.
Anthony, you guys, especially on defense, been talking all season, all year about playing with a chip on your shoulder. Today you guys were, top 25, undefeated, but 14 to 19 point underdogs. Is this a statement game for you guys?
It should be. I mean, you know, people don't believe in us. I mean, we've knocked off two ACC teams now, and one that was before this game. You know, they were in the hunt to be in the ACC championship game. You know, I mean, they were. I mean, you know, they had some things working in their favor, but they're one of the upper echelon teams of the ACC. So to come in here and be able to compete and beat them, I mean, if you're not a believer at this point, who really cares? You know, we'll just keep showing you. We'll just keep winning. We'll keep doing what we do. We'll keep fighting. We'll keep scratching. We'll keep clawing. So, you know, hey.
John, go ahead. When you transferred from Charlotte, back in the spring, did you ever envision you would be at this point, 7-0, wins over Virginia Tech and Syracuse, and ranked in the top 25?
No, I can say I knew he was gonna be. I knew he was gonna be around 5-0, 6-0. I didn't know about I didn't know about Virginia Tech, but I most certainly felt like we could beat Syracuse. But I didn't know about Virginia Tech because I mean they're a really good football team. You know they have some talent and things of that nature. They're big, they're fast. But I mean, I'm just happy to be here, man. 7-0, it feels so surreal. It won't feel real until I get back with my guys, back on the bus. You know, we celebrate. It's an amazing feeling, man. And we couldn't do any of this without God, man. I swear, like God is so good. God is amazing.
All right, last question comes from Ed Lane. Ed, go ahead.
You guys get obviously an emotionally uplifting win today, and in spite of all that, it seems like there's still things that you can look at and get better on. What does that say, not in a critical way, but just for you and for your team about what you guys are capable of accomplishing as you continue to go throughout this season?
I mean, yeah, we definitely haven't reached our potential in no way, form, or fashion. I mean, you look at the game today. I mean, we're playing good. We're not playing good from a discipline standpoint. We're still in the game. I mean, we had 2 turnovers in the first half, 5 penalties, and we're still within 3-4 points of the game being tied or whatever. It's like we have so much potential. We definitely haven't hit our ceiling. But with God leading the way, we will hit our ceiling eventually this year. We will play our best football, and we will be able to showcase how good we really are.